안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to be George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SBs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. George St. Pierre is 10 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a big fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by St. Pierre. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big off punch land. Now he gets back to range.
St. Pierre's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, Superman punch. St. Pierre gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Hands up! Hands up!
Oh, effective strike there by Choi. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And that left hook landed on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Right hand on point.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Slips. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Nice jab there by Choi. Counter punch attempt here, no good. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Like you normally do, do everything like you normally do. Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. How you are.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Just misses with that one. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by George St. Pierre.
Now's the time to put the hands on him.
Just out of range with that right hook. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two.
Oh, and then one takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Both Both fighters back to their feet now. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Effective strike there by George St. Pierre. Huge block there. Wow.
Big kick lands.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by GSP. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Air goes in. Good. Heart rate's going down. Heart rate's going down. Breathe.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Don't give him no break.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. Boom! Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nice punch by GSP. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice counter shot there. And he landed the right hand there. Nice punch there by Choi. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. GSP gets caught with that punch. 30 seconds. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's going to be over very soon.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon, Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Doing great, okay? You've got this fight back, and I do not want you to pull off wrong. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
You ready? You ready?
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big double leg double change.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Nice punch by Choi.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Leg kick checked by GSP.
Great punch.
Straight right hand, no good.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful head kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Back and forth we go here.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
St. Pierre's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air. You're letting him control the center too much.
All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yes.
Because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range. Opponent slips. Now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponent that off balance.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Two minutes now to go in this one.
Good.
GSP gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Big kick lands.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Choi.
Big head kick lands.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Nice connection with a punch there.
There it is! It's over! You got it! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다. 사랑해요.